Welcome to the educational certificate session of Organized Self-Employment Ministry 70. This session is for making you understand that educational certificates should have constitutional value per day and which should be given to each citizen of the country. And for this, Labour Party of India with fist of the hand is working from the 31st August 2001, 24th year in progress for the independence of the educational certificate. Educational certificate which we achieve by our work, it should have value. We have tried to put it through the fiscal credit table. Fiscal credit table representation is the wage representation of people of India given by the credit of the government, because banking sector is also using credit and everywhere credit is utilized. Here the governance is also using the credit. By this system, a illiterate per day fiscal credit wage is 166 rupees. The signature known fiscal credit wage is 188 rupees, and fifth pass fiscal credit wage is 500 rupees. 8th pass fiscal credit wage is 300 rupees, and 10th pass fiscal credit wage is 375 rupees. The fiscal credit wage of 12th pass is 430 rupees, and the fiscal per day fiscal credit wage of the graduate is 500 rupees, and the fiscal credit wage of postgraduate is 580 rupees, and the fiscal credit wage of the MPhil is 620 rupees, and the fiscal credit well of DLET is 680 rupees, whereas the fiscal credit wage of PhD is 750 rupees. Apart from this, we have made Organized Self-Employment Ministry Budget of India University. By that, if a person achieve 10 MA degree or 10 PhD degree or 10 MPhil degree or 10 DLET degree or 10 BA degree, she will be getting 40,000 per month in cash above. All this constitutional provision is called Organized Self-Employment Ministry Budget Act. We are reaching through fist of the hand Labour Party of India under the guidance of Amiteshswar Kumar by foot to each of the person of India. Our head office is at Amiteshswar Kumar, Organized Self-Employment Ministry Budget Office, Shardapur, Lohna Road, Dharbhanga, Bihar, India, pin code 847407, and mobile number and WhatsApp number and OSEMBI office number 63973601717. Email address osembioffice2001@gmail.com. And that is the office of Labour Party of India with fist of the hand also, and Truth Only Terms book also. Truth Only Terms book is written by Amiteshswar Amit Kumar for the development of Organized Self-Employment Ministry Budget of India. Organized Self-Employment Ministry Budget of India is the concept of self-employment government job which is without capital. With the educational certificate, one can reach above 40,000 per month in cash in the constant manner without competition. Competition is tough, as you know, high competition is there, and we have 70% people without competitive atmosphere because the capital for that is unavailable with them. In these circumstances, what is coming up that has to be accepted is the situation of the person. So this book is published by Shivay publication, and head office is at Shardapur, Lohna Road, Dharbhanga, Bihar, India, pin code 847407, and its cost is 651 rupees. And through the mobile number and WhatsApp numbers from India 63973601717, online booking you can get by parcel to your home. This book is explaining all the facts of the organized self-employment ministry and budget. And it is the Kailash Dham part edition. Apart from this, this book is also explaining why we require organized self-employment ministry, how we can make organized self-employment ministry, and how money will be arranged in that. All this thing is written. Apart from this, we have the sixth part of Truth on Literals. Sixth part of Truth on Literals book, which is available in the part of each in the united part of Truth on Literals. These six parts are Kailash Dham part, Vaikunth Dham part, Satdham part, Adi Shakti Jagadamba Dham part, each united worship the god and goddess part, and Hindu government district part. And its cost is 2,551 rupees. And through online booking, through the mobile number and WhatsApp number from India 63973607117, email address OSEMBIoffice2001@gmail.com, you can get it. Now, the educational certificate is a unique thing because when we are passing out from the board, we are provided this educational certificate, and throughout life that educational certificate is staying with us. So, and then it becomes troublesome because its value is 0. But this is the educational certificate of graduation, means the united mark sheet of graduation. Now it has no value if we are making organized self-employment ministry and budget and providing each person office, then its value is 500 rupees per day. Fiscal credit 500 rupees per day, and that means 500 rupees means we are by the organized self-employment ministry budget act. Whenever it will be passed by Labour Party of India and the Parliament of India, 10% pension, 10% gratuity, 10% provident fund, 10% dearness, and 10% ministerial benefit will be given from the sum of per day fiscal credit wage. Means if 10% is given, per day it is 500, so per day it is 250 provided in cash to the people of India. Now by the administration of organized self-employment ministry, 50% is for the future fund, that is social security fund, for which we can take loan, and 50%, that means 250 rupees, 50% is 125 rupees. So 125 rupees is deposited in these types of fund, and 125 rupees is deposited in the cash form. Now see, this money is coming from the indirect tax. We are spending crores and crores in various employment yojanas given by the different prime ministers and different political parties. But direct welfare, direct ministry connection, and direct budget we are not doing. We are the highest populated country in the world, and we have to adopt the measures where relaxation will be there. So we are starting double engine employment system where government salary is also coming. Now don't get confused by the government salary system of the old one. Old one government system is minimum government employee is getting 60-70,000. But here we are universally making this budget, and we are allotting it in the organized self-employment ministry budget, because we have valuation of each individual who is illiterate 166 rupees. That means 83 rupees is the cash valuation, and highest qualification is 750 rupees PhD, then 10 PhD or 10 MPhil or 10 DLET or 10 BA. It is per day valuation is around about 1150, because 40,000 we are providing in cash. So on that basis we are making the arrangement. Now these arrangement is provided constitutionally, so it is important for the voting system, because Until and unless we will not mix up with it with the parliament, it is not possible to provide you fiscal credit salary that is half cash to each and every person, because on that level we require large mass support on the organized self-employment ministry. We are using various awakening measures. Yearly we are having pujas of the organized self-employment ministry. These pujas are organized 4 times a year on the quarterly basis. 16 February to 26 February, 16 February to 25 February, then 31st August to 11 September, then after that 28 November, 28 and after that 28 May to 7 June, 30 28 November to 7 December. These are the 10 days celebration of the organized self-employment ministry for the formation of the organized self-employment system. These organized self-employment system promote the development of the society through the direct ministry and budget connection. The educational certificate value which we are putting, for which we are doing this session 17, it teaches us that each educational system has a value. The educational system value system is important system, because up till now we don't have the educational certificate value. We are either government is giving competitive examination and on that basis qualification is judged, or the private sector owner is handling it personally. But here we are taking it as a medium of exchange for the employment. As money is the medium of exchange, similarly educational certificate is the medium of exchange of the employment. Because we acknowledge, if a person achieves the educational certificate degree, that means that person is eligible for the getting of the fiscal credit salary. And if a person is getting fiscal credit salary, he is self-reliant. The work which we are providing is of two types. One work which one person is doing by self, and the other work we provide by organized self-employment ministry and budget. Since the work standard is made in that way of natural life, like the parents how much give us order to do this work, that work. Similarly here is also parenting type, because it is natural way. When we are doing natural way, the work load is of 7 days. That can also be done in the 4 Sundays or the 5 Sundays available in 1 month. And a rest day people can do the private work. If they want to continue, like we are also providing 10 MA degree or 10 PhD degree or 10 MPhil degree or 10 DLED degree with the work standard on that level. So in that case, full-time work can also be done, because it is total free. Globalization, liberalization, privatization, what it is teaching? It is teaching freedom. As much you are free, government is also free. But only thing we have made, this is called Amiteshswarism, that is the governance through direct ministry connection. If a children of a parent become engineer, that doesn't mean that parent is not bothering about that. It is bothering, but the style of bothering is different, because the children is self-reliant. Similarly here also same thing. We are, as organized self-employment ministry, is bothering the each and every 145 crore population. We are the knowing that our India has 145 crore population and we have employment problem. In all sacred places you will find the beggars. So we are having work. In all universities you will find students having the tension of job. We are having the job. We are making organized self-employment ministry for the job person. Name is self-employment, but self-employment do not ask capital, because educational certificate is your capital. We are providing educational certificate capital value also, and per day fiscal credit wage also. Why? Because administrative system has been changed through this organized self-employment ministry budget. Addition, changing you cannot say, the addition we have done. So support us for educational certificate per day fiscal credit wage with Labour Party of India. Thank you.